Well, this is a crazy start to this video. I literally just come here and there's a car that just got cream pie surprised by that, or that got cream pie surprised that. More crazy stuff happening in San Bernardino. Well, it's been a pretty grim week or so in San Bernardino, and you guys pretty much know me at this point as San Bernardino News Network. I try to like let you guys know everything going on around town that happens that you guys probably didn't even hear of. But yeah, I got a couple crazy stories to tell you of things that happened. One of which is even the first one we're gonna go talk about here is absolutely insane. And yeah, so first things first, if you guys know that park called Paris Hill Park, where that pool is, and they have that little makeshift little water park in. I mean, I've been going there since I was a little kid. I mean, I've only been there when I was a little kid, but some lady, a 51-year-old lady, and some other individual, I'm not sure the information of the other one got mauled to death by a pit bull. Matter of fact, it was two pit bulls, and one was severely injured right outside the place. So we're gonna go on location and check all that out real quick.
A tragic incident has occurred in San Bernardino, California, where 51-year-old Teodora Mendoza was fatally attacked by a pack of stray dogs near Perry's Hill Park on the evening of Thursday. At around 5 p.m., police responded to reports of a person being mauled. They found Mendoza and another woman injured, approximately 30 yards apart. Mendoza suffered severe facial trauma and later died at the hospital. The chaotic scene unfolded as officers rendered aid. During the response, a pit bull charged a police officer, who then shot and killed the animal. Animal control removed 14 dogs from the area, believed to be strays. Mendoza had reportedly been homeless for over a year, frequently staying in an encampment near the park. Her family learned of her death through a relative in Texas. San Bernardino police and animal control are investigating the incident as the community reels from the shocking attack.
And yeah, so this lady, she got mauled, literally just sitting there dead. This wasn't necessarily like technically in the park, but it was right outside of it. And I can only imagine, if you guys remember recently, they cleaned that park out. It was just full of tents and homeless people. Well, I'm assuming, I mean, due to how close she was to that park, that she probably used to stay there. But she was right outside of it, and yeah, that happened. Police showed up. Police were tending to her injuries, and then right there on the spot, the dogs wanted to run out and start trying to attack the cops, and the cops went ahead and filled those dogs full of lead. Instead of giving them some kibbles and bits, it was some kibbles and lead, and went ahead and gave them an old-fashioned, old yeller euthanization. Unfortunately, one of the 51-year-old females there on scene died, and the other one was severely injured, and that happened right here at the park. So right here is Paris Hill Park. And if you guys remember, there was a long stint of people with, like, this was all RV campers. These were all tents, literally, like, at least like 40 to 50 tents in here, and they cleaned it out. And a lot of the people went in this little ditch right here, and mostly across the street over that way. But the incident location that exactly this happened at is over here. So we're right here at the park, right? Let me let these cars pass. And then the incident in question happened right here, right along this bank area. Possibly right here, because I did see this. This almost looks identical to the news story. But yeah, they were right here. It did mention two dogs come out of the shrubs, and the only shrubs I see right here are literally down there. So it was somewhere in between where these shrubs are and right here. So this little section is where it happened. And some poor lady right here. And what's scarier about this, what's even more crazy, there's a high school right here, and the kids just went back in school, everything. Pacific High School's right here, and there's God knows how many kids are walking home from school right here. We're right outside the school, so the fact that there was a rabid pit bull just chilling right here that just literally mauled someone to death is kind of sad, to say the least. And then yeah, they cracked the dog with their department issued firearms, and you know, once again, like I said, gave her the old yeller. And yeah, right here of all places, I like to take you to the location so you can kind of really grasp the like surroundings and what it was like and how close we are to a high school. I mean, obviously a very busy road right here. People come. There's our main hospital here is literally right here, just a half block up the street. So there's people still here. I mean, I don't know if there's someone in there. I don't know if that could have even been where that lady was staying. It was a homeless lady that died off, by the way. I'm not sure if I specified that. That homeless lady that like resided there right in this little goalie area. But yeah, so I just thought that was insane, seeing as much as I always come through here and we always do like a park check and stuff in here. And yeah, don't trust dogs. I know dogs can appear to be nice and loving. If you guys watched my videos long enough, you've seen me physically chased by their dogs when I'm doing my little exploring around. They never have them on leashes. They always have them just willy-nilly walking around. I love dogs to death, don't get me wrong, but a lot of these people don't give a shit about their dogs or care to train them or anything of that nature. So that's the first story today on San Bernardino News Network. And then we're going to our second and third story here. A guy was hit and killed off his motorcycle on a... Oh, they're building something right there. On a street intersection I've been on literally tens of thousands of times. Oh yeah, look, there's an elementary school right here too, right down the street from where that dog thing happened. So, needless to say, there's some ravaged dogs out here. Even the dogs have San Bernardino style like energy, man. We got two probation guys right there doing probation checks. You see a lot of those probation cops out and about. I feel like that'd be a kind of a dangerous gig to have, because you're doing all these checks on these like ex-armed felons and this and that. People that just don't give a shit anymore, you know what I mean? And you're going into their houses and stuff, not knowing if they're just like, you know, done with life and just ready to go out, send you out with a bang. Look at that ride. Clean. Alright, and our next story here. As I mentioned, the guy got hit and killed on his motorcycle here. It was literally this intersection right here. Guy with a little MT-03 right there, it looked like. Right here on this exact intersection. His bike was laying right here, blink, right there, and he was hit and killed off his motorcycle in this intersection. And you know what else happened right then and there as well? Not same day or like related or anything, but a guy was shot and killed right here near the liquor store right here, this ghetto ass Fame Liquor. So that just recently happened as well. Guy found shot to death here. I don't know the exact location of that one though. There was no real news video I could find on that. So this area I'm always riding through and everything, it's like you never know. It's crazy. I'm honestly shocked with how many years I've been doing this and riding through these areas and all the stuff I do, that I'm honestly shocked nothing's really happened to me yet, if I can be quite frank with you. And then to our other creepy story, and I just made a video here literally a few days before this happened. I thought it was just one lady, but apparently from what I'm looking at, 2 women were found dead behind this Walgreens right here. Remember me on that one video? I go back here and I talked to that guy, and he was saying, if you guys haven't seen it, look at it. It's the guy that says, the thumbnail says something San Bernardino, something, I don't know, something. And I go back here, I talk to a guy. Well, yeah, apparently 2 women were found dead here. I think it was 2. I thought it was 1, but when I looked it up, because I was trying to refresh on my stories and shit here, I'm seeing 2 women were found dead. So I'm not sure if they were both here, but I know at least one of them was here. It has nothing to do with that puke or throw up or shit right there. But yeah, right behind here, but women are found dead. And look, is there no one back here anymore now? Oh yeah, look, no one's even hanging out back here anymore. Oh, hi, how you doing? Good. Huh? I don't smoke, I'm sorry. But yeah, some lady was found dead behind here. Sadly, there's a woman right there by herself. Go ahead, brother, go ahead. Poor dude. Yeah, so these are all things that, like, just happened within the span of, I want to say, a week, at most 2 weeks, maybe for one of them. So I just thought I would talk about this because they're all the major areas I'm always riding and checking out and all that stuff. And like, all that happening in 1 week is honestly insane. Not let alone just all these things right here, how close they are together. Sierra Way and Waterman, they're pretty much the next 2 major streets to each other. And it's just like insane to me how wild it is. I mean, this church is chicken. I haven't been in there in forever, but back when, like, even when I was like in middle school, so we're talking early 2000s, they always had they had bulletproof windows for you to order chicken at churches right here. I'm honestly shocked this place is even in business still. There used to be projects all through here, but they demolished them. But then they rebuilt them right next door, and they look nice, but they're all just projects. So yeah, I thought I'd share the news with you guys. I mean, San Bernardino really acting as San Bernardino now. Like it's living up to its name. What is that? Let's see. 2 dead at Walgreens, 2 dead at Sierra Way, the Lady Mall. That's 5 deaths, and those are just the ones I heard about. God knows what happened, like, you know, from other shit that I just don't know about. Those just made the news and were reported on. So, dude, that's, man, San Bernardino to the fullest extent. So you always see like people like this laying on the sidewalk, and you like, and I always feel bad, like, I'm like, you don't even know if these guys are just dead. Like, if one of these dudes that are just like laying on the sidewalk out here, no one bats them any eye, gives them any attention or anything whatsoever. Like, those people could just be dead. And is anyone gonna report on that? No. And I see that all the time. I was getting food one day on this was all the way on Highland. This was like not even the ghettoest area of San Bernardino, but like Highland towards like where the Home Depot is in the north end. And there was a guy slumped over in his wheelchair like this, and like you couldn't even see if he was breathing or not. I was just passing by and I just noticed that, and I'm just like, fucking A, man. Like, we'll go do our obligatory Mystical Flute Man check real quick while we're down here. Man, you put into perspective and just think about how creepy that would be, like just coming across some random dead body in the middle of or in the back of some abandoned Walgreens. Shit's crazy. That's not him down there, is it? I see an SUV. I know he has a Lexus though. Oh no, that's a CRV. It's time for the wacky game of how many hookers will we see? I'm gonna guess like 2 maybe. It's Thursday, it's 12, it's hot. Okay, I'm not even seeing anybody. Holy hell, not a singular hooker? Wait. Nope, that's definitely one. She did the wave. This means... Oh, there's another one right there. This means... Do you want your tip fondled with? It's not one of these. It's a... Like, you want...
Nice back, cocksucker!
Fucking dumbass. See that? That's what you gotta watch out for in San Bernardino right there. Almost caught a CRV to the dickhead right there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tips. Just wanted to bring you a little bit of some San Bernardino News Network. All links are down below. There's where you should perform. Get my shirts. Follow me on Twitch. All the good stuff. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit out of that like button, and you guys have yourselves a real good day, and I'll see you guys later.
Ow! What the fuck was that?